Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Red Wings start with possession as we are now underway. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. And here we go.
Yeah, this one was to be expected. After the player got hurt, you would hope his teammate would jump in and try and defend him. They slowly make their way to the penalty box. Somebody else will have to clean up that yard sale all over the ice. They've got gear everywhere.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, rocked along the boards.
I almost feel...
Scores! Oh, they terrorize the goaltender with that Halloween snipe.
Oh, what a shot. Top shelf beats the goaltender, but he's not set. They have possession of the puck, but that's such a bad turnover. I don't think he was able to get out and get himself squared up to the shot.
Detroit's got the game's first goal, and it didn't take long.
They wanted to attack quickly, and now that they're on the road and they've got the lead, they can dictate the pace.
Shot! Oh, they just got enough of that one to keep it out. The Red Wings played along the wing. And the puck trying to gain a step. He's clear! Oh, he denies him. What a save!
He was locked in on that. The shooter prepares the puck, and the goaltender is right on top of it to make the save. That's no surprise. I mean, after that hit that he took earlier in the shift, slowly working his way to the bench to get some help from the trainer. Frost still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Detroit's ahead 1-0. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, the goalie catches him right there. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Oh, devastating hit on it. They're going to go.
Yeah, he's not going to have a choice here. He's been running around a little bit, been getting a little chippy, and now he's going to have to drop the mitts and answer for it.
The crushing blow to finish it.
Sometimes you're just too big or too strong for the guy you line up against, and that one ended like it should have. While the road team will probably get a lift there, their guy did a nice job in that tilt.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Feeds it down low. And he easily stops that one. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the ref wasn't having any more of this. It just had enough, and both of them will head to the penalty box.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
This is the time, James, you get your skill guys into the game more frequently. 4-on-4 is open ice. It's danger if you have skill, and the team with the most skill is probably going to be the best.
The Red Wings gain control. Scores! And consecutive goals here, and they're humming.
Now they're rolling downhill. They've got the momentum. They're the more aggressive team. They've got a chance to put this away really quickly. He had to do something much better with that puck than that. Turning it over right there, it allows the offensive player time to pick the top of the net and score a nice goal.
More than half the period left to play. The Red Wings have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Flyers get a hold of the puck off the draw. There's a solid collision. They're going to go.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quickly after his teammate got hurt. He wants to defend here.
Oh, nice end to that one.
Yeah, somebody came third in that fight. That was decisive. It's amazing how the energy in the building can seep away when your guy doesn't do so well in the fight.
Yeah, you can hear a pin drop in this arena now. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Perry's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Sets it in front, and that's stopped. Off a stick. What a collision there, and that frees.
Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here he goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here.
The Red Wings win that fight. They'll get a little juice from it. Not so much for the home side.
Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. And just a bit outside. Ruthless hit.
There is a straight line on the ice that she plays in. He was in the middle of it.
They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
She does great work in this close quarters here, James. The puck's on her stick, it's off the stick, and the goalie can't react.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Red Wings just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. And we'll play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
The Red Wings maybe can put that in their pocket and save it for another night. They're up big here and thoroughly in control.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Red Wings win the draw. That's a textbook save by Hart.
Well, Jake, I don't know what that sounded like up there, but from here, that sounded like a car crash. Wow! Oh, man, he jumped right on top of him, went right over top.
Scooped up along the wall by Burton. Scores! This is unbelievable!
It's turning into a laugher. 4 straight goals for them as they take total control of this game. The goalie's not going to catch up to that, is he? That slapper went right past him.
Larkin's won it. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Played big in the moment there.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 29 seconds.
Philadelphia's won the draw. Inside the offensive zone. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck.
As the coach told us before the game, they want to set a physical tone. There's a good hit early.
That's generally a no-fly zone with star players.
Yeah, they get hit like that, somebody's going to get irritated, and guess what happens when they get irritated? Down go the men.
Go time.
Always amazed at how much a fight takes out of a player for the rest of the day. As they get escorted to the penalty box, they've got to try and regroup so they can play again.
Even the officials look exhausted trying to get control of this one. Detroit's won the faceoff. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Fails to find the open man. Offside the call. We'll get a faceoff coming up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Red Wings have a 4-goal lead. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Here's a rocket of a shot. Bernier's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Bernier's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
The Red Wings win it. Now a quick pass to Devil. Stops that one.
Bernier's going to need a few more of these to feel comfortable, James. He stops this shot, but he came in frozen solid.
Oh, what a stop! That could have been a goal of the year!
She makes an unbelievable athletic play to shoot the puck, but the goaltender is right on it. Their job is just to follow the puck, not get fooled by everything else. And that's what happened.
The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench setup. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Penalties keep coming. The penalty killers have to go out and do the job yet again. Such pressure on these killers.
Philadelphia sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First chance of the night for the power play. The guys are pretty excited to get out there and see if they can get on the board.
Philadelphia's won the draw. And he regains control of the puck. Oh, she rocked him on the play.
Solid hit right through the body, and a clean one at that.
Officials stopped the play, finally allowing the injured player to get off the ice.
Hey, James, we got to get another look at that. He's pretty rattled here. Looks like he took a pretty big hit. Murray's injury clearly is a leg injury, lower body. You see him hopping down the tunnel towards the locker room to get some treatment.
We'll try to get an update from the media relations department here shortly. Detroit's won it.
Raymond's going to hear it from the crowd for the rest of the night. He caused that earlier injury to the home team player, and they're not very happy with him.
And it's in again! Oh my goodness, what a night the home team is having here, and it's not a good one.
You can't find the exit fast enough if you're a player or a fan. Man, what a rotten night. Everything that they've tried to make happen has gone wrong for them. This can't end fast enough.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Truba's got it in the defensive end. Oh, no!
We expected it to be physical. There's an example of where this game can get to.
Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset.
Konechny certainly felt the effects of that shot that he blocked. He's trying to skate it off now. Hayes is elected captain for a moment like this. Your team is way down. Can you be the motivating factor to get your team back in the game?
Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end. Truba's lugging the puck and manages to clear the zone. Oh, that's a piece of it with the glove. Big save by the goaltender once again.
He shows off his focus and his athleticism, making two unbelievable back-to-back stops.
Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And no!
That's a race to the post. The goalie gets there first. They read the play as well as the players, and that's an excellent stop.
Up along the wing.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play. Takes the feed from the wing.
In the offensive zone with the puck. You know he's thinking about his next milestone that's sitting one goal away.
Oh, brutal open ice hit.
He laid the shoulder in. It's a clean hit. There'll be no penalty. That's a devastating hit.
Tries to feed it over to Frost. That'll create some separation. Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it.
Couturier's back at it after serving that major penalty for fighting. He gets a shot on goal.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
That one stung, and he's slow to get himself back together here, James. I want to look at that again. Copp's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Detroit's got a hold of the puck.
Simple detail, win the draw, you can get out of the zone.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we are in blowout territory right now. It's 5-0. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Raymond. Shot! Scores! His second of the game!
Now here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. Hey, we get a good look here where the man advantage break is cultivated. Now they've got it clean in. They don't make a mistake, and the goalie has no chance as it's in the net.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Red Wings win it. Point shot! And he says no! Oh, another great save right there! What a stop!
Yeah, that's a race to the post. The goalie wins it there. Gets the pad flat to make the save. Not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Turned aside by Bernier.
I'm sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit as the play continues.
Good hit on the play. Detroit's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
The power play was patient. They worked around until they found the best shot. But if they don't have that traffic in front of the net, it's not going to matter. The puck goes through the traffic, past the goalie, and they've got a power play goal.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Slides it across to Ellis. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Let's get the call.
Really hard to win when your penalty killers are on the ice more than anybody else. That's another penalty for them.
The Flyers once again send out their power play unit.
Really tough to win when your power play's negative on the night. They gave up that shorthanded goal earlier, James. They got to get it back here.
Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. Siders taking it from his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Bernier. Big hit on the play.
He's not missed many of these. Every time he gets the puck, they seem to target him, and he's not been able to elude anybody.
And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Frost's been looking for the door here to get off the ice after he was injured in the middle of this shift.
Couturier's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. Detroit's on the attack. Manages to hang on. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking.
Konechny's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. And the extended stick ends that one. And not much on that one. And a good solid hit on that play. Hammers a shot. Oh! a piece of it with the glove. Save made by the goalie. There's another stop.
So good.
And they score shorthanded.
You go into this penalty trying to keep the game level. Now you get a bonus, that shorthanded goal. What a great shot, James, but I can't believe he had that much time to tee it up. Walked right into it and beat the goalie.
Couturier's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Nice work in there after the first stop. He's got to find the puck to save the second.
Quick stop by Bernier. Hammers it on net. Last call here on this man advantage.
Yeah, the power play's got to get the puck up the ice with a little bit of urgency.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Driving right to the front. She scores!
She wasn't content to just kill this penalty. She got the puck with enough room to make something of it, and it results in a shorthanded goal. Oh, I love that play she made. Great patience. Once she makes the move, you can't just throw it at the net. You've got to deliver it at the right time, and she makes a perfect shot.
Bonino's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Philadelphia's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice.
Oh, what a hit! You can almost see that coming. The defensive player had the lane, and he just runs him over. Ristolainen's going to try and shake this off and get back into the game, but he took a heavy hit there.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Inside the final minute of the first here. And now he moves it quickly to Jefferson. The Flyers, he's got a step, scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish, little short break and it's in the net. How did that happen fast? That long breakout pass is a beauty. Right on the tape, and then it ends up in the back of the net at the other end of the ice.
Albert's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by DeBrincat. And that ricochets off a twig in front.
Wow.
Scores! Well, timing is everything.
Is it ever? That's a kick in the pants to give up one that late, but that should give the other team some momentum going into the next period. That screen's really well timed. You're not just setting up shop, but to get into the goalie's eyes at the right time. Puck goes through you, goalie can't find it, it's in the net.
Philadelphia's won the draw in the neutral zone. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
Ristolainen's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Ray, as we get things underway here in this second period, give us a sense of what you interpreted from that first 20 minutes.
Detroit's work ethic put them in a position here to coast into the second period with a nice lead. They forced turnovers, they hunted the puck down, and they did not miss, it seemed, very often.
Philadelphia's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They've been skunked on the power play so far tonight. So you have a little chat on the bench. Guys, notice some things that the penalty killers do, and you try to adjust one step ahead of them.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Gets a glove on it to make the stop.
Bernier's fought that puck all night long. He makes a good save there, James, but it's been a long night for him, and the guys in front of him haven't been much better.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he comes up with it. York's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Exploring options from behind his own net. And he makes the easy save. Bernier's going to pounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Bonino's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Raymond's hungry for that third one. He's got two. He took that quick little pass. Now he's a dangerous player.
Scores! And she notches a hat trick on the road. And listen to this place silence itself.
She was so confident that chance came to her, you can tell. It's one of those nights where the puck's going your way. It goes in the net, and it is so satisfying to hear nothing.
The Red Wings have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
Just slide to the net. Here's a race for the loose puck. And he moves it up to Raymond. Oh, they probably want to redo on that. Great save by Bernier. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Huge hit. He got all of that one, Ray.
Yeah, that is direct contact. What a solid hit. He laid out right from the bottom of his feet right through the top of his shoulders.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick feed to Frost. Pass broken up. She takes the feed. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and he gets a toe on that one to keep it out. Wow. Short-handed marker.
Well, they're not laying back at all. They want to kill the penalty, sure, but they've seen something they can take advantage of. You'd expect that. The team's leading goal scorer finishes another one.
The Red Wings are back to center, and here in this second period, it's getting out of hand.
They've been doing this a lot. Score, go back to center. I guess it's better than being the other way around.
The Flyers win the faceoff. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight.
Well, that's a big hit. I didn't realize how big it was till that helmet hit the ice. You can hear it from here.
Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Oh, that's a good hit. That's a big-time hit along the wall.
It is, James. I love the way he used the angle. He took away all the ice.
Scores!
Right off the pipe, and a good break as that puck can bounce anywhere, but he got the inside part of it, and it goes into the goal. See, the goalie's hoping for the best here. This shot beats him clean, but it hits the goalpost. Unfortunately, it bounces into the net.
The Red Wings seem to be on the cusp of turning this one into a rout, Ray.
They're playing at a different level than their opponents. It doesn't look like there's anything that can slow them down.
With authority again.
Again and again. How does he not notice? Get the puck, move the puck, get your head up.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
A few moments ago, James, that was a big hit.
And that's offside, stopping the play. won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Bernier's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
The Red Wings win the draw. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Whips it and whips it. Devils got it in the defensive zone. DeBrinket's crop. No one back. A 2-on-0. He scores! What a finish!
Now shooting that thing in stride, it's so hard for the goalie to decide where the puck's delivered to. Beaten cleanly with a great shot. This is something players work on all the time, James, and that's to keep your feet moving when you deliver the puck. As soon as you stop moving your feet, the goalie can get set. This way, they're guessing along with everybody else.
Detroit's opposition can't be feeling too good tonight about now, Ray.
No, they're looking at the clock and hoping they go to straight time and this thing can end in a hurry.
That's sent in deep. Taken along the wall by DeBrinket.
That's close, James. The goaltender ends up beating the shooter to the post. As that looks like it's a goal, but it's shut down.
Quick pass to Devil. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, what a slick shot. Scores on the rebound and puts it home.
All this technical practice, and then a goalie gets to the point where it's just a last-ditch effort. Whatever you can try and keep the puck out of the net. He lays it out there, but it's just not enough, and that'll end up as a goal against.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a blast. Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Detroit's won the draw. Fires it. Denies him. He got all of it. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Oh, and another big stop. Levels him on the ice.
James, I love that hit because it was delivered fast and legally. He put his shoulder right through his chest.
Rips it. That's his second.
Their line has played really well, James. I've liked the way they've moved the puck, and finally they're rewarded again. He's got them both. He pounded this low stick side. The goalie can't get his pad on it. It's in the net.
The Red Wings have been lighting the lamp all night, and they continue to do so here.
It doesn't always work like this, but they've had the puck the whole time, and they've scored the whole time. It has been a one-sided affair.
Offside the call. We'll get a reset.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 17 seconds.
Alberts won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Red Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. The Flyers get a hold of it. Can't find his man. Detroit's on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Boom! There's a hit.
You throw a hit like you did earlier in the game, it's no secret. The target gets on your back. Eventually, they find them.
And that's off a stick. The Flyers gain possession. Detroit's got it now. And that doesn't reach the net. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, solid save by Bernier. Ellis has it in the defensive end.
Sorry for interrupting there, James. That was a huge hit.
Here he is. Takes the shot. Bernier's on top of that one for a whistle.
Little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Ellis. Off the left wing and into center. Angles it over to Knight. Here's an odd-man rush. Scooped into the trapper by Bernier. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Scores! And there's 300 in the point department.
She's starting to be relied upon on her team every night. That's 300 career points. That puck clearly changes direction. Nobody's going to be able to stop that one. It's in the net.
The Red Wings probably don't want this period to end here, Razor.
Nobody wants a birthday party to end. Those things are fun.
Good point.
So you want to keep going here.
Receives the pass. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Hammers it on net. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that.
Whoa!
Scores! And in the dying seconds, they get one here. Uplifting at one end, deflating at the other, Razor.
Wow, that's a kick in the shins to give up this goal late. But what a shot of adrenaline going into the intermission when you get one this late in a period.
Detroit's offensive onslaught continues late in this second period.
Dominant performance from early in the first period. They absolutely deserve to be where they're at.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Well, this has been a fun one here tonight. Great energy here in the building as well. We'll get a fresh sheet of ice and come back with period number 3 in moments.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
Detroit's in a nice spot here. I mean, it's a comfortable lead. They'll be able to play 4 lines in 6D and not tax anybody too much as they coast in here with a W.
Unloads from the blue line. Answers the call with a big save. Hammers the shot. Where's back-to-back saves?
Job's not done till the job's done. I mean, one save, not enough. Got to make another one, too, as peppered with a couple of consecutive shots.
And sends it just out of reach. Through center along the wing. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Unloads it! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Drives it to the crease. Devil's got the puck in his own zone. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a chance. He scores! Patrick Kane!
That's a scorer's goal right there. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry. He's so tight to the net, he has to get rid of it before the goalie can readjust.
Detroit's taking a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro School of Hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
When you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
Tremendous stop by Bernier.
He really gets a lot of torque on that snapshot. Leans into this shot, forces the goalie to be sharp as he's moving while he shoots it.
Takes the feed up ahead. Shot! Scores! How you doing? Whoa!
They create that speed and that room off the rush. Great shot, beats the goaltender clean. If you can shoot the puck in stride like this, the goalie's going to have a tough time all the time. They never know when you're going to deliver it as your feet are moving and all of a sudden the puck's off your stick.
Detroit's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will, and now we're coasting home.
Albert's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Nice feet. Scores! And there's the hat trick! And I can't imagine too many hats flying for this one tonight, Ray.
No, I don't think there's going to be any unless his parents are up there. 3 goals, though, wherever it is awesome. Oh, did the goalie bite hard on that? So much open room, the shooter just slides it into the net.
Detroit's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been non-stop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
Philadelphia's got the puck. Quick pass over to Perry. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
He reads the play to get across in the butterfly, but you still have to be at...
Scores! And there's the hat trick and to silence this crowd on the road.
And that feels good when you can zip up the home team's arena. Great feeling. 3 goals will do it. Guys are always working on getting rid of the puck quicker and quicker and quicker. I mean, it can't come off a stick any quicker than this, and the goalie just can't keep up from this close range.
Detroit's goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening and here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well, skated, really forechecked. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. From the boards, he takes that pass. Detroit's got it along the wall. Quick shot off target. Picked up along the boards by Trouba. Hammers a shot! Shuts him down!
That's about as good a shift as you can have without sticking one behind the goaltender. I mean, they have been all over it for about 45 seconds.
The Red Wings will play it from the point. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Stays with it. Oh, look who it is again.
Man, he's been on the receiving end half a dozen times or so tonight. He's clearly part of the game plan tonight.
I can't even imagine what the welts will look like after this one. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Pittsburgh's on deck on the schedule. How many guys actually know who's looming?
More than half, but you'd be surprised how many people don't know who the next team is on the
room?
Oh, yeah. They just play the game that's in front of them.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Oh, that adds some hot sauce on that hit. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Hammers a shot! And that's turned aside by Bernier. Lowers the boom with that hit. Here's a chance behind the net. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Unable to reach that one. And he's able to handle that one. Let's move to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time. And that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
The Red Wings have really been strutting their offensive prowess. You've been impressed tonight?
I really have. They can put it on cruise control now. A large lead here in the third period.
Philadelphia's won it. Things getting physical now.
Wow, did he lay the wood to him? That's a solid hit.
With the blast. Makes the save. Bernier's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Detroit's won the draw. Here he is on the tip. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Jefferson. Too many bodies in the way. And nothing doing with the goaltender there.
That's really good strength by the goaltender as they quickly get over to the side of the net, right tucked up against the post to make the save.
Covers up on the play. The goaltender finally gets the much-needed whistle.
It's about time. That looks like a fire drill out there.
And breathe out there. This one-sided affair probably nearing the end. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds.
Here's the change.
Detroit's won the faceoff.
Whoa!
Shot, he scores!
Oh, man, the goalie thought he had this covered, James. You can tell from his body language, but it beats him, hits the post, and goes in. Centermen practice faceoffs at the end of every practice. This time, the defensive guy loses position. The puck ends up on the shooter's stick, and he rifles it by the goaltender.
Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Can't get it to go. Grabs the puck. Stopped with the waffle maker by Bernier. Scores! And there's the hat trick.
First time this season, he scored 3. He's done it before, but it never gets less exciting. That's bad news for the goalie. He can't read that release, which is all world, and the speed of the shot's too much. Time he finds it, it's in the net.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Knights won the draw. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. You'll need more than that to beat him. She scores! And that's the hat trick!
Well, that's a way to shut down the building, isn't it? 3 times she scored tonight. There's not much room once you get that close to the goaltender. She's so accurate. She puts it in the perfect spot, and it's in the net.
The Red Wings have not stopped the firepower display tonight. You impressed down there?
It's like they're going downhill the whole game. Their opponent hasn't been able to keep up at any level tonight.
Puck is dropped. Play resumes. Into the offensive zone. There's a jolt of energy they need. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sanheim. Oh, quick save. Misses over the net.
Now, tough to generate a rebound even when the puck misses the net by that much.
All alone. Scores! What a finish.
He looks so confident going in. There's no indecision. Whether it's shot or deep, he always seems to know what he wants to accomplish. Once he sees the open player, he's going to zip that puck. His firm, crisp passes are easy to handle.
Hat trick leads the way in the victory, Ray.
Got himself into good position to shoot the puck tonight. He was in front of the net. He was a dangerous player all night long.
Thanks so much for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Sabalski. Good night, everybody.